Hey everyone, how's it going? Octopus here and welcome back to Union Cross. So it was 8 hours since my last video. I checked out all the comments and a lot of people are talking about Union Cross, how it's kind of broken right now. Not broken, but the bosses have a lot more HP, they're higher level, so on and so on. So I'm going to touch upon all that in another video along with other stuff. But for now, we're going to go into the weekly gem quest for a power gem on my free-to-play account. Now, the whole point of these videos is either to give you guys some kind of guide or to show that you don't need Kyrie EX for a while, hopefully. Anyways, as that's if you guys don't care about the competitive side of the game, like Coliseum. Basically, yes, Union Cross does seem like it's a little broken now, but we'll go figure it out. We'll go see what's happening. For now, let's deal with this. So I'm gonna go with my standard Keyblade. I'm not gonna use my Fairy Star setup because, again, that one's just a little bit more powerful than this one, and I feel like this one's more realistic towards people who can just start the game, because you don't need to copy this sword here. Just add whatever buffs you guys have. The whole point is having this 0.2 carry. You have 0.2 carry, you're pretty much set for everything, and one really good attacker and some copy medals. That be HD Anti-Form Sora, HD Xion. So let's jump into this. Let's use another Final Form Xion right here, and let's go into this. Hopefully they increase the difficulty. I also went through the comment section. A lot of you guys said they haven't increased it, but you never know, right? You never know what's going on. But honestly, guys, this looks like it's another straightforward one. Level 999s. Gargoyles. They should be taken out with one Final Form Xion. I want to say Final Boss Xion because it just sounds so much better. But yeah, Final Boss Xion. Screw it. There you go. One hit. There's probably Sleeping Archers and Poison Archers and all that. I'm not sure if you guys can skip any of this, but anything with counters on its head, you guys can activate your 0.2 carry or whatever your buffer is, and then tap on an enemy that doesn't have a counter on its head. But for Poison Archers, they won't kill you if you have the proper amount of medals on you with good defense or even defense boost. And poison only affects your game if you die. If you don't die, then you don't need second chance, and if second chance activates, then oh yeah, I should have done that many buffs. That many buffs wasn't needed. I should have killed the archer first. But yeah, if you don't die, then poison won't affect you, because poison's only there when you use second chance. When you come back from second chance, you pretty much get taken out by the poison. So I'm getting lucky here at the defense boost twos, but the last enemies, I shouldn't have done all that activation to make the archers hit me 4 times. But thankfully, 0.2 carry does heal. There's no archers here, so this is a straight beating. Just give them all the buffs and debuffs you can get off this. Trickmasters are good in a sense where they won't always debuff you in a negative way. Like, they might debuff you on magic, but you're using a power setup or a speed setup. So this guy looks a little bit tougher, but he's still going to get taken out without the friend medal. My HD Xion, if you guys don't know already, does have extra attack. I won't be using it. What I did notice that I don't have an SP restore on this Keyblade setup here. Alright, so right here, there's a Sleeping Archer. Again, Paralysis Archer, not a big deal. That's just RNG, you just reset the quest over and over. But we're going to use my Nominee, and we're going to tap on the Ringmaster here until we get to our attack medal. Because if the Sleeping Archer puts us asleep, then you're pretty much screwed. But at the same time, if the Sleeping Archer puts us asleep, it's not a big deal either, because it'll go straight to your MVP medal anyways. But it's give or take what you guys have, whatever your setup is. And this way, I missed a lot of buffs, which I should have probably done it the other way. Let's see what happens. I should have done it where I let the Sleeping Archer just put me to sleep. So hopefully this guy doesn't one-shot me. He does one-shot me. And there's poison, guys. So I'm going to go in and do this again, go back to that Ringmaster and do that properly. I'll show you guys the other way. Okay, so we're back. This is basically what I was supposed to do from the start. Just activate your 2 buffs off the beginning. I might get hit by paralysis. Not might. I'm gonna get hit by paralysis and sleep. Sleep will put me to my main attack medal, so it doesn't really matter. It's paralysis we just kind of have to worry about, because here we go. Now we're all the way to our MVP medal. We use 2 0.2 carries, more than enough. Activate my HD Xion on top of it with my other medal, and there you go. That's how you guys are supposed to do that. You're not supposed to care about the Sleep Archer. Just make sure your 2 buffs are in the beginning, and then your MVPs near the 4th, 5th, and 6th slot, and you're good to go. So, last guy, we do have a Poison Archer, not a big deal, and this Trickmaster over there didn't actually hit us with a debuff. So, this is pretty much straightforward. This is actually really good, an easy one. They haven't raised the difficulty of this quest, at least, which is nice. I'm not going to activate double buffs here, just in case. Actually, it doesn't even matter. Let's just go full buffs because that archer's not going to hurt us. And nobody else has a counter on their head to actually hit us. So right here, one HD Xion. Final boss Xion should wipe everything out. And yeah, that's the free-to-play gem quest. Not that bad, guys. Honestly, I don't feel like they're going to raise the difficulty on this kind of stuff. They will raise the difficulty of Uni Cross because if you have a full party of members that all have Kyrie EX, then the boss is going to die in like one turn. So there's no fun, and then Uni Cross can become very boring. So I see why they raised the difficulty. Yes, because of Kyrie EX. Just because if you have a full party of Kyrie EXs, you're pretty much destroying raid bosses in less than a minute. And that ruins their Union Cross quest for a lot of people because they all complete on day 1, and then Union Cross is not active for the next 5-6 days. And people who are going to play on day 5 or day 6 don't actually have any party members because everyone completed it on day 1 in the first half an hour raid bonus. So they had to raise the difficulty on Union Cross. But again, I'll touch upon that on the next video. For this one, I really want to go on my main account and use like a single target tier 1 medal with Kyrie EX, but I don't want to waste any time. Alright, so I'm just waiting for reset. It is now 2:59. I think in one more minute. There you go, 3 o'clock. I'm going to go to home screen and we're going to go check out this new raid boss that is basically giving us the Trickmaster. I might as well throw this in this video since it's around the same time. It was just like a little 10-minute wait, not bad. I'm also going to do it on my main account too. It should be there anyways. Yes, okay, so let's talk about this daily raid event. I'm going to summon him. Don't forget, every day you get 30 jewels. So make sure to do this every day at whatever hour you guys can. So use 3 or fewer special attacks. So basically just swipe. Swipe the eggs or tap the eggs. If you have negative 60 ground on them, then you're going to be doing a lot better than that. So try that too. I'm going to be looking down a lot because I am playing 2 accounts right now to make sure I get this going as soon as possible. So anything with negative 60 ground, trade on it, should one-shot these guys, which is no problem for a lot of people because you can just bring in like a tier 1 that you rolled negative 60 on. It's no big deal. Just make sure it's on a proper trace slot to get the extra damage. So I'm going to do this on both of my accounts. Just hit all the eggs, try to summon. Let me see if I'm doing the right one on my other account. Yeah, I am. Alright. So once we get this raid boss up and I do at least 1 kill on it, I'm going to talk about the actual raid board and see what we can unlock. I got to make this to level 5. So I'll click back in once we go to level 5. After we look at the raid boss itself, see how much HP it has and all that. Is it really, really hard or not hard at all? So Saw Dragon, level 1. We have an hour to complete this. I am going to use a standard setup I use on my free-to-play account and see how we can do. Whoa, that was a big head. We've seen this guy before, though. He's got some really cool attacks. That's not that bad. 5 million HP. I'm going to auto this. I'm going to finish the other one on my free-to-play account. Let's see how long it takes us to get one guy down. Without Kyrie EX again, this account's not going to have it. So I'm kind of excited because this is going to be a Trickmaster. If I spend the next half an hour here, I should be able to get one today. I'll see what happens today and then tomorrow if we get a total of 21 of them or a total enough to guilt it with the boosted medal. So I do have extra attack on HD Xion, but it's, I don't know, it's whatever. The HP on this guy is already going down so fast. Even without the extra 400,000 damage, he would be at an extra bar or half a bar at least. So I think we're going to be able to complete this in the 3 turns all the way until level 5, even level 10. You guys probably have a better setup than me. Some of you don't. But I think you guys should be doing it because 2 turns plus the original turn, that's 3 turns, and a second chance, that's 4 turns to take this guy out. And right here, guys, we didn't do a full 4 turns. We did it in 2 turns. So I'm going to make this guy level 5, and then we're going to go check out the board, and I'll come right back. Alright, so I got the level 5 up and ready. I got them on both my accounts. I'm doing both mine. I usually do this because it's a lot quicker. What I usually do is I'll make the level 5. I'll tap it like this. And then I'll go on Discord or into the in-game party chat. But I haven't used in-game party chat forever since Discord. But I'll go tell everyone, hey, level 5 is up or level 10 is up, so on and so on. So people can hit the raid boss. I'll leave it there for 10 minutes. Or in this case, I'll leave it there for 2 to 3 minutes. Just because we can make level 10, we can make level 15, all the way until up to level 50, and then it no longer gives out any coins. So, I'm going to get all my level 5s up. Hopefully, everyone else does so too, and everyone realizes it. Once that happens, then we're pretty much good to go. And it looks like my party's already doing it. That's good. So, everyone has a level 5 up. This is basically what you guys should be doing. Don't kill your own raid boss. Tap it like this and then go into it, let it summon, and then when you go look into your raid notifications, you're going to notice everybody else is doing the same thing if you have a decent party. So it looks like I have a decent party. I knew that already, but I'm gonna go through a couple of these. I'm gonna go get a bunch of coins, and let's see how much we can complete today with all these people trying to do the dragon all at the same time. And then we're gonna see how many Trickmasters we can get in one day, which is probably 3. Alright, so now that we hit each other's, basically use a Keyblade like this before I start this off. Use a Keyblade like this that doesn't have second chance or does any damage, so you can go through each dragon as fast as possible. And then when everyone's ready, go ahead and kill your level 5s to go to level 10s, because everyone gets level 10 out as soon as possible. So what I'm going to do is not kill my own dragon, I'm going to kill my main account's dragon, and that way I get MVP, and then my main account gets host. So this is the best way to do the best amount of coins. Don't kill your own dragon, kill somebody else's dragon once you know your party has all hit that one dragon, or it's been up for like 3 or 4 minutes and you know everyone's hit it. Go ahead and try to get MVP on there. Try to get the most damage possible. So, oh well, it looks like it only gave me a Moogle, so ignore that. I only got a Moogle for MVP, so there was no extra coins for that. I was totally wrong about that. Ignore that part. So, after we kill this level 5 dragon on my free-to-play account, I'm going to go for the kill here. It looks like I got another one, and then we're going to go look at the avatar board together. Alright, so there you go. Took down the dragon. There's one more raid boss that just came up, Azuka. I'm going to go do his real quick, and that should be good. So there you go. We got Moogle, a Moogle, which not a big deal there. I thought it was going to give us more coins, but it didn't. I got this one more to do right here. Again, just switch to a Keyblade that has no actual medals on it. And that way you won't be revived by second chance, and also you won't do too much damage to somebody. So I'm gonna go for this right here. That's exactly what you guys should be doing on the little ones. Cool, you shouldn't be hitting the limbs, just go for the main head. But since there's no damage on this, it's whatever. That was just misclick. So after this, we're gonna get killed. We're gonna go straight to the other one. The more everyone kills their own dragon in this situation, then we're gonna get more coins. I'm gonna go look at the avatar board with you guys. Alright, so after we got a couple dragons in, only level 5s, let's see how much we actually did. We got 110 coins, which is going to give us 30 jewels, which is good. 30 jewels, we got Chip, we got Trickmaster right there. I don't know if that's a boosted one or not. There's the other Trickmaster, and the last Trickmaster we needed another 30 coins. So I'm going to go get another 30 coins, or I think we might get 30 coins from that dragon from my teammate there. But right there, guys, that is probably the boosted one. Let's go to the medal list, let's go check it out. And I think every day this is going to reset. At least I think it is. So here's one, not pre-orbed, and here's the other one, not pre-orbed. So we are going to get 2 a day. If we don't get 2 a day, then it's not going to be able to guilt this. But 2 a day for the normal ones and 1 boosted one. So if you look at it as 21, we can make 2 copies. I believe these guys only have 1 trade slot. Yeah, they only have 1 trade slot, so that doesn't really matter. Get one with -60 air and get one with -60 ground, and you guys should be good to go. If not, plus 1000 works out really good as well. Do you want them as a rating medal? They could be a rating medal. It's a high multiplier. It is single target, so you can take down the raid damage all in one. Not like AoE, not like random attacks. Random attacks, your lux gets spread out, but with single target medals, once all the limbs are dead, they do pretty good. So that is pretty much the whole thing. That's all you got to do. Right there, that'll only give me 22. So I got to kill 1 more dragon to go through this whole thing. I think I killed, what, 6 dragons? But if we get 22, we need 150. You guys can do the math right there. It's 6 times at least. 6 times at least, or 5 times? You need at least a total of 7 dragons to do this. So 7 kills on this, and you guys will get your Trickmaster. After 7 kills of level 5 or level 10 of so on, you complete the board. So you got to do it 7 times to be able to do this. I don't know how much your own dragon gives you. I can just rewind this video, but you guys can see all the achievements I got there. Not achievements, all the completions I got there. So you'll see how many coins actually showed up. So that's pretty much it, guys. Free to play account. The dragon's easy to go through. They didn't raise the difficulty on the dragon. The gem quest still pretty good. Everything seems really solid. Hopefully something here helped you guys out. I have 26 more minutes. I'm gonna go crazy on both my accounts and try to go for that full completion of this board, and also just the coin stack through every day. So if you get a bunch of coins today, let's say if your whole party makes level 15, level 20s, and you attack all of them, and you make level 20 yourself, those coins carry over for tomorrow, just like the notice says. I hope it does say that, and I'm not just talking. Let's see, right here, It should say it somewhere else. Event boards will be open for 30 minutes. Event coins will carry over between days. So you can farm all the coins on one day and just try to turn on the game to get the event board. The event board's there for an hour and a half. So you guys have plenty of time. So enough. I got to go farm this. If you guys like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling and I'll see you in the next one.